My dearest Aunt Patricia, I hope you are feeling well, and some ill-begotten malady has not yet overcome your famously staunch resolve. I am writing to you to let you know Father has made it safely back to London. He returned home 2 weeks ago from India, that far-off land England totally has a legitimate claim to, where he was quelling yet another insurrection. For some reason, the rebels have occasional collie-shangles with English occupation. I can't for the life of me understand why. After all, we've brought them tea. And propriety. As an experienced lieutenant in the British India Company, Father says it's just how those people are, and it's to be expected. While I would never contradict Father, since this is the 19th century and I am but a woman, I do have reservations about this world view as it pertains to future concord. I'm certain we will eventually see the error in this outlook once these insurgents have come to their senses. On the day Father arrived, Mimsy and I were able to meet him down at the docks, which was just so exciting. While we were waiting, we were greeted by a man with a mask covering the lower half of his face. At first, we didn't know what to make of this, for while he was well dressed, he was quite suspicious. As it turns out, the mystery man was in fact Dr. Dobbs, who was apparently doing research on the newest outbreak of consumption. Mimsy, bricky as ever, asked why he was hiding his face. He informed us his observations had led him to believe his mask could inhibit transmission. Mimsy said the way he looked was enough to make a stuffed bird laugh, and we snickered like church bells. Dr. Dobbs proclaimed us suffering from hysteria, and that we should visit his office for a new treatment he had developed. Then he and his gaudy mask bid us farewell. As you know, Patricia, I always try to be fashionable. Every day I'm bustling. But masks! No stylish person would ever be caught dead in such hideous garb. Moments later, Father finally disembarked the ship. Well, if my eyes don't deceive me, it's Adelaide and Mimsy Sugarbottom, the 2 most beautiful daughters in the world. I thought perhaps at first he was having trouble seeing, but then he explained to me that he was being droll, and that because I had a woman's mind, I may not always understand social cues. Father is so wise. I will say, Patricia, that on our way home we did regrettably see an exorbitant amount of deplorables littering the streets. Strumpets and scallywags everywhere. Father japed that someone should take a sharp razor-knife to them all, gutting the whores like the pig dogs they truly were. Mimsy and I laughed, but strangely, Father did not. He has had such a peculiar sense of humor since Mother passed away. Nonetheless, we look forward to your next visit. I'm certain Father would welcome a stopover from his favorite sister, although he goes out a lot at night in his top hat and coat. Mimsy would welcome it too, I'm sure, even if she has been spending a considerable amount of time getting her treatments from Dr. Dobbs. Perhaps when you arrive, the three of us could go get a treatment together. Wouldn't that just take the egg? Always your loving niece, Adelaide Sugarbottom.